we're doing this. It's happening. You... Holy smokes! What? This is spawn, for crying out loud. What is up with this? This isn't safe. No, I don't think I'm gonna get a record out of this now that I look at this situation. Oh! Oh, good thing I killed him. Holy smokes. That would have wrecked a whole bunch of stuff. So, what's up, fools? I mean, hello, everybody. This is Etho. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a very pleasant day because you're very nice people. Yeah, I think they bought it. I was checking out the Death Games building here, and it looks like quite a few people have joined. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 spots missing. 11 people are in. And I know some of these people I've talked to, and they plan on joining sometime soon. So that's pretty cool. I'm really happy with that. I was worried when I set up this Death Games building that maybe people wouldn't be too interested in it, and the idea would never really take off. But so far, everyone seems to be really enthusiastic about it, which is really nice. And people seem to be having fun with it. It's daytime. How did that happen? That's amazing. So that's cool. I just saw B00 seems to have torn down his game of chance here, and I was gonna play it today again one more time. He lost my business, unfortunately. I also noticed. Let me get the particles back on. Where is it? Oh, look at this. Torch particles coming out of the ground, which means, look, he didn't fill in the hole. What a surprise. I like to give him a hard time about that. So I've been trying to decide what we're going to do this episode. I got one building project in mind at least, and also we can take a quick tour of some changes at EthoCorp. But before that, maybe let's do some things around spawn here. So spawn has changed a lot lately. Of course, B00 gave it a makeover with the gravel paths and trees and rivers and stuff. It looks pretty good. I saw a sign here. Badge has finished his tree farm, I believe. He has put a lot of work into this thing, and it looks really cool. I've always wanted to like have a tree farm like this. They take a bit of time to set up, but they're really neat. I want to see it working. See if it works, I should say. Are you not supposed to... I don't know if you're supposed to take that all down. It should do it on its own, right? Yeah, I think so. I haven't tried this yet, so this is our first go. Okay. That grows. Are you supposed to... Oh yeah, I think you're supposed to hit a button. That was the problem. Hit a button, then sand comes up. You can hear the pistons moving. Pushes all the logs up. And then those get pushed over to here. And it's going to fill up a giant cube of logs here that people can harvest. So that's really neat. Then the sand retracts. Wonder if we can get a view of it without wrecking anything. Kind of. There's a lot of redstone and a lot of pistons to it. Very cool. And where did the logs go? So they ended up at that height there. Okay. That's cool. I'll probably use that a bit. Anyway. If we go over here, I'm using... Wait, where's my food? Did I eat it all already? Well, I've been using zombie flesh pretty much at this point, so I think we should get some food from the chicken shack. Tons of food here. What is pay in ingots? Amount is up to you. What? Clay. Nice. Does he want gold or does he want iron? I'm not sure. Okay, I'm gonna take a stack of chicken, and I guess I'll pay him something. So I was returning stuff to the tree farm and I found the food I left behind. Oops. So how does 16 iron ingots sound for the 64 chicken? Sound fair? Because that's what he's getting. I think it's good. I will say the chicken goes pretty quick. Just running back and forth and getting shot at a few times. I've already eaten 5 or 6, so it doesn't last very long. I used to eat, or I was eating steak primarily before, but I think. Oh, the cow farm is here. Okay, I thought that got taken out. I might have to use that instead. But around spawn, what else has changed? We have the radio broadcasting over here. This is for Pyro. BWO built it for him. Well, BWO has a building corporation over here. I think I showed that last episode though. And then he built this for Pyro, and Pyro is doing like weekly recaps of what happened on the server, and he's posting those on the MindCrack network YouTube channel. So if you want to check those out, I think he's trying to do it every week. And I think this is the museum. And I just saw today, it looks like we're having a build over there by Adlington as well. Hotel and casino in the works, so that's pretty cool. Around EthoCorp, I got rid of the cyan, hardened clay paths, and I decided to do the gravel mixed with stone and stuff. Got some cobble in there. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep the mossy though. Maybe, we'll see. But it goes all the way around. I might rough it up a bit too, because I figure BWO did the path there, and I wasn't really happy with how this looked. And I think, if possible, we should try to make all the paths look uniform on the server, if we can. So, just so it flows, you know. If you have like one type of path here, one over there, it looks like a jumbled mess. So I think this is better. And if we go inside EthoCorp, get rid of the jitters. Worked a little bit on the basement here. The mob system, I did red all around it, red clay, and got some cyan clay going over top. It's working pretty good. It's actually 5 layers now. Oops, I didn't want to pick that up. 5 layers, 500 spawning spots. You get the odd mob here and there. It's good. Seems to do the trick. It's actually working really good because it's just me and Pause online. And I think I'm gonna do mostly hardened clay down here, and then beyond this, I think I'm gonna start going back to like when we start working on the mountain home. I don't think I'm gonna do that out of clay because it's a lot of work gathering that stuff, and I would rather do a natural look. I think using wood and stone and stuff, just because it's a lot simpler. But for this base, we'll stick primarily to using hardened clay. What was I gonna do? So the build for today that I was thinking of, I want to build a storage room, and I'm gonna put it down here. I started like hollowing out for over here, but then we hit the lake, so that's not gonna work. I need a little more space. Just out here is the lake we built. So we'll put it down there, and I want to do something similar to what I have in my single player Let's Play world, because I really like that storage room and I'm used to it. So we'll do that here, but we'll try to change up the look a bit. I don't want to do it exactly the same. I think we'll build it out of clay and quartz this time. Actually, we can finish these stairs. Probably do these like this. Make this come down. and the storage room will be right here. When zombies come up, you can hear them knock on the door, but they don't break it. Do that. And we can go check out the mob system. Actually, I didn't really show it. Pretty good rates, though. Like, considering how little work it was. If we go down here, this is all the stuff we've collected so far since building it. And there's still room to expand it if I want. Yeah, so just about able to make a stack out of TNT out of this. So that's cool. I'm happy with that. Yeah, so I believe we are ready to get the show going here. I think I got everything together. We got chests. We got. We're gonna use red clay, I believe, and quartz. Those are gonna be our two main colors. We might try to add a third type of block in if it looks a little too plain, but just to start with, we'll use those. And we got our pistons and redstone and glowstone, and yeah, I think we're ready. So I took a look at my single player storage room as a reference, and the way I started that is I have it going down half a slab, or a slab, a half block, that's a better term. So this is going to be, since we're only really using quartz and red clay, this is going to be solid. I have a pattern in my single player. I might try to do that here too if it's too plain. But let's just see what it looks like to begin with. So we'll fill that in. Now the dimensions of the room, let's see, we have 3 double chests, and then there's spacing between them and on the edges. So that would be 4 plus 6, 10 blocks per side. And that is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh no. Oh no, I forgot something. This is odd numbers here. And the storage room is even number. Oh, that stinks. What do we do about that? When you walk in, there's a double chest right in front of you. So we would maybe have to, but if we do this, if we have a beam like that, then there would be 4 chests per side, and we don't need that much space. Darn. That really messes me up. Maybe, can we change this so it's only, so it goes to an even number? Is that going to look really bad? It'd be a lot simpler if we had it even. Start off with. Darn it. I don't like that. Oh man. Okay, one sec. I got to figure out what to do about that. No, I just don't like this. It's got to be 3. It's got to be odd numbers. I like odd numbers. So I'm going to change that back. Okay, this is what I decided. We're going to make it 11. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 by 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Which means one of the chests is going to be 3 wide, like chest areas. So for the middle one, let's see, we're in the middle right now. Let's start laying this out. Do that. Have a beam that comes up, and then there'll be, so there's going to be a chest here, like double chest there. We're going to have an ender chest in the middle here, and maybe an anvil or something. I don't know exactly what we're going to do. Probably a crafting table. And then maybe single chests, like a single chest here and there, one here and here, and then back to doubles, double, oops, double here, there, there, and we might even have space on this side. I didn't do this in my single player, but we could probably, let's see, if we're willing to make the entrance just 3 by 3, we we could sneak in another set of double chests here. And that might be a good idea because now I find with the new blocks like clay, all the hardened clay and stuff, I need maybe a couple more double chests to store everything. Okay, and then we will do the shutters. So the way that works, we have pistons here. Those come up and retract these two, and then we have pistons above. Guess we'll have to get rid of this too. And they will retract the other two. Like this, and then it reveals chests behind. Get rid of this. Let's see, do we like that? It looks like way too much quartz, doesn't it? How about instead of doing stairs, oops, let's change this so we use, oh, we got a zombie coming. Let's change this to the clay, see what this looks like. It'll make it look more uniform, I think. Yeah, I like that more. So have all the shutters out of quartz, have the floor out of quartz, but then maybe even do this out of clay. I'll work it out. Okay, so I'm going to put the pistons in, the shutters, and behind the shutters we got to put the chests. So there'll be, let's get those ready. And behind the chests there's glowstone. So it'll be like this. Double chest, and then shutters. Open and close. And signs on here. Let's just see what these look like on the clay. I think that's okay. So we just got to work out the top here. In my single player I have stairs and then like a half slab here. But with this, I don't know. Yeah, I think we need to have clay running along here. Alright, check it out, guys. This thing's really coming together here. I like it. It feels like this is like the cool, classy part of the basement. And then we come over here. And I almost feel like it just makes me feel happy walking into this room. I don't know why. It's so bright and cheery. I think red was a good choice. I'm starting to think I need to go get more clay though, because I'm using this stuff up really quick building this. And with the way I'm planning to do the wiring, I think it's going to take a lot more clay than I expected. So the lower pistons are over here. An easy way to power these is just to put redstone there. And if there's a chest, I mean, it looks red when you look down still. So that's good. The thing is, we're going to have, well, I think to make it complete and polished, like really polished, I think I have to get rid of this, even though you can barely see it, and change that all with clay all around, pretty much. We also should put clay here, there, and, well, wait. Okay, so if we have a chest up here, we can't put clay because then you can't open it. All right, so we'll do quartz halves or quartz slabs on the top. That way you're gonna open it still. And so the wiring, yeah, I got sidetracked, sorry. The wiring we're going to do like this, nice and simple. Just wire, repeater at each of these beams. Have a delay going. Yeah, come here and probably power it starting here. Maybe put pressure plates on the outside like I have in my single player, which will send power to this, and then I got these. do something like that. Cool. Okay, so yeah, the top here, I don't want to put I don't want to do the quartz stairs along the top. Let's try to do this instead. Is that gonna work? We'll do it like this. We'll do that, and then we'll do this, I think. Have that going around. I think that's good. It kind of balances it out a little bit better. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so to finish up the ceiling in this room, I think we're gonna do this. I kind of hollowed it out already. Do another thing of the quartz, and then this will be the red clay solid at the very top. There's spiders out there. They're really annoying. I've had to listen to that for quite a while now because they don't burn up in the day and they don't go anywhere. They're just there forever until I leave. Kind of like that. I think I gotta get rid of it. Oh no, there's nothing there. I guess I gotta light it. Get rid of that shadow. Yeah, kind of like that. I like that. And to do the wiring on the top, oh, I hooked this up too, just to see what it looks like. So that's the little animation for the shutters opening, the bottom ones anyway, and closing. To do the wiring on the top, I started to get it going here. We'll have to start from the very end, and actually I'll probably have to get more blocks here. But do this. We're like right at the surface here, so I don't want to punch all the dirt out here. But it'll go to this. Oh, that's not gonna work. Wait. I can't get a repeater in around the corner. Ah. Alright, well, I worked it out later. I think I'm about done for today here. I'll finish it up off camera and show it next episode, most likely. But, yeah, that's the storage room. Hope you guys like it. And I will see you guys again next episode. So, take care. Have a good day. Bye-bye.